About 70% of all those payments you make pass through companies here in Georgia. We're mostly talking about debit and credit cards, but looking forward, what role does Georgia play in processing cryptocurrency transactions? We have with us Roop Singh, the founder of Intuit Factory, and Stephen Pear, co-founder and CEO of BitPay, to help us wade through some of this cryptocurrency confusion on a lot of people's parts. Atlanta's a big hub for processing payments. How does that play into the evolution of cryptocurrency?
Well, I think Atlanta's a great place to be. We have a great, deep talent pool here, and a lot of companies that are involved in, the legacy payment networks. At BitPay, we process cryptocurrency transactions, and we're actually the world's largest processor of those transactions. We estimate about 80% market share. So you said 70% of card transactions come through some Atlanta facility, and that's true. You could also say about 80% of blockchain payments come through some Atlanta-based or through BitPay.
Wow. And so blockchain, Roop, this is an area that you really kind of specialize in. Tell us a little bit about what blockchain is and how does it play into cryptocurrency?
Sure. So the way I see it is blockchain is a cryptographically secured distributed ledger that has a shared state. So blockchain is the underlying technology behind a lot of these cryptocurrencies that you see today. But blockchain also is a foundational technology that has a number of different use cases. So in supply chain and logistics, in healthcare, in gaming, in finance and financial services, in voting, in just establishing any kind of identity. So blockchain is a foundational technology, just like the internet, that you will see permeate different parts of our lives.
Wow, and so when I think of technology, Atlanta, again, a hub for financial technology, but also various types of innovation. And does that position us well to really move forward as this technology expands?
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. As you mentioned in these various segments, whether it's cybersecurity, fintech or healthcare IT, Atlanta's got a very strong technology community and a growing startup community as well.
There's been a lot of excitement around Bitcoin here lately, the price fluctuations. Do you pretty much at BitPay deal more on the business to business, or are you seeing more consumers get involved?
Both. We build payment tools that enable our customers to allow their customers to pay in cryptocurrency, whether that's a consumer or another business. About 40% of our transactions are B2B transactions, but 60% are consumer transactions. However, on a volume basis, those business transactions tend to be higher value, and so on a volume basis, the business transactions are bigger, more meaningful to our company.
You guys have been around since 2011. A lot has changed in just that short period of time.
Yep.
Looking forward, where do you see this industry going, particularly with regards to consumers? I mean, we're sort of very early with using cryptocurrency. Do you see consumers being able to adopt this anytime soon?
Absolutely. Our goal at BitPay is to make it so that when you walk into a restaurant, you fully expect to be able to conduct a blockchain payment as much as you expect to be able to pay with MasterCard or Visa. That's our goal, and we're working toward that, and we're making strides in terms of making the technology easier for people to use, making the onboarding experience better, and so on.
And Roop, what do you see as far as blockchain and consumer use?
I'll answer your previous question.
Okay.
Let's start with that. So for blockchain and crypto activity in Atlanta, I see that more as an archipelago. It's a bunch of islands that are usually not connected with each other. So there's a lot of activity in the enterprise space, in the startup space, in education, and also in the investment. But sometimes they don't talk to each other.
Right.
So what I see evolving is blockchain as a foundational technology which will have different use cases. So enterprises will use it behind the scenes for a lot of their product and product innovation. As a prediction, I think most of the payments that are processed globally, be it retail payments or trade finance payments, that will be on some kind of a blockchain-based network in 8 to 10 years in the future. Also, I feel a lot of the data and the data privacy and security issues that we've talked about, if you look at...
Big issue right now.
Right. If you look at all the breaches at Equifax or Marriott recently, what you will find that issue is becoming more and more of a concern to consumers, and we are looking for better answers, and I think blockchain will provide those answers.